The moment you try to take the stone of the stories of what God had done, and we bring our children, or we bring our grandchildren, or we bring our friends, or we bring a community, and we say, look, these are our stories. How tempting it is to take those wonderful stories, to lift those stones, and start going back to where God is calling us and begin to carry the stones with us. The first step back, carrying a stone, becomes a burden. God has called us to have the stories of all that He has done. But when He calls us to live out and to move into His future, He wants us to have the place we can always come back, where we can always share, where we can always talk about, where we can always tell the generations about those stories. But He wants us to open our hands and our hearts and our minds as He leads us to the future of what He has designed for us. Sometimes we take the good things of God and we try to drag them over into the future in the same exact way that they happened in our past, in the same exact form as they took shape in our past. And sometimes God is like, just leave the stones where they are. They're there for a reason. And they'll be there when you come back. They're fine where they are. Amen. And when you come back, remember the stories again. Bring somebody with you. Tell the stories again. But when you leave, you can leave the stones where they are. There's no need to move them. There's no need to try to take them to your home. There's no need to try to take them into your future. They will always be here. Leave the stones where they are, but take the stories that they tell with you and allow me to continue to create the future. And if you will go into the future with the stories without trying to carry the weight of the stones, there'll probably be another, one day will come, there'll be another pile of stones of stories that you will have, and you'll be able to pass that on to the next generation.